Welcome back. Rangers have heavily criticised the ugly scenes in Glasgow on Saturday night, saying those involved have besmirched the club's name and damaged its reputation. 15,000 supporters ignored pleas from the club and authorities to gather after Rangers lifted the Scottish Premiership trophy. More than 30 arrests were made and several police officers injured. Rangers released a statement saying winning our 55th league title in our 150th year was an historic day for Rangers Football Club. The support from millions of our fans across the world has been incredible. The achievement by Steven Gerrard and his team has received plaudits from across the football family, including recognition by sports writers, opposition players and managers. We are grateful to Scottish Government officials, Glasgow City Council and Police Scotland for the constructive engagement in the lead-up to the weekend's game. We worked closely with the authorities for 2 weeks before Saturday's match to ensure a consistency of message. Sadly, a small minority of people behaved inappropriately and in a manner not reflective of our support. Some of the scenes were unacceptable and have besmirched the good name of Rangers Football Club. These so-called fans should reflect upon the values and ethos of our club and consider the damage this does to the reputation of the club. We will continue to engage with authorities as required. The Scottish FA has also released a damning statement, with President Rod Petrie saying the scenes had embarrassed the national game. Scottish FA congratulates Rangers on winning the Scottish Premiership title, they said. While the majority of the club's fan base will have celebrated this achievement safely and in line with COVID-19 guidelines across the country and beyond, the scenes witnessed in and around Glasgow's George Square have brought embarrassment to the national game. Scenes that require the First Minister, Justice Secretary, Police Scotland and the Scottish Police Federation to issue condemnatory statements, and images that dominated the news agenda throughout the weekend represent an abomination, not a celebration. Those responsible for sectarian singing, for vandalism and for inflicting physical damage may attach themselves to football but cannot be considered football fans. Police Scotland have made a number of arrests and more are expected to follow. Events on Saturday at George Square served only to depict our game in the poorest light, and we condemn the behaviour in the strongest terms. And a bit of breaking news on this story as well. We've just had this statement in from Police Scotland. They say we are aware of a video circulating on social media, apparently showing Rangers players using sectarian language while celebrating on Saturday. We are assessing its contents and will liaise with the Crown Office and Procurator Fiscal Service as part of our inquiries.